former Liverpool captain has joined Dutch club Ajax on a 2.5-year deal after less than 6 months. Al Attifaq. Jordan signed a 3-year contract worth a reported $700,000 a week with the Saudi pro club just 6 months ago. The Saudis agreed to terminate his contract to facilitate the move. Ray, could Jordan have been more honest about his reasons for it? Here we go again.
Well, there was only one reason you went to Saudi Arabia, surely. It wasn't football reasons, was it?
No.
You know, I mean, and I don't... You know, it's up to him. He's got to make that big decision. Him and his family got to make that big decision wherever he goes. It's a lot of money to turn down now at that age. You know, 32 years old and you're getting that sort of money. It's hard to turn that down. But he's gone there and he hasn't settled. He's not enjoying it, and he hasn't got long left in his lifespan of being a footballer, has he?
No,
What's he got?
no.
2 or 3 years? Let's say 3 years, 35.
Yeah, that'd be it.
And especially the way he plays. He's a midfielder.
I think he'll go into coaching and management, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think he will be a good coach. I should imagine he's well thought of in any sort of dressing room area. Like, as we've seen, England, he's very important as well around the area of the players.
I think it's a strange move, though. Ajax, I do.
Well, obviously they're a big club, Ajax. Different league. It's not as powerful, is it? As the where would you put that in the European leagues? The Dutch league, quite way down, wouldn't you got Italy, Germany.
Italy's not great these days, but still, their top side would beat the.
It's probably Italy's
Dutch.
Better than it has been.
Yeah,
but. Yeah, I mean, it's
Germany,
a strange
Italy,
move, but
Spain.
he's made that big decision now, and he's got to get back to his football now and play better. If he's got any chance of getting that Euro squad come the summer, he's got to start performing now for Ajax.
Who's upset, the producer today? He's asked me about my glasses. Then he comes out with a belter today. He says, "What'd you do yesterday?" I said, "Why? He said, "Did you go to the drone show?" I went, "What?
The what?
The drone show.
What's that?
In Canary Wharf.
Was it a drone show? Yeah.
I went, I couldn't get a ticket. A drone show. And he's having a go at you here, because have a listen to this. Nigel, the Liverpool fan, gave Marcel and Gabby a call on yesterday's breakfast. He compared the Hendersons situation, Ray, this is out of order, to his previous failed marriages.
Fortunately, unfortunately, it depends how you look at it, but I have been married 4 times.
Four?
Yeah, 4 times. And I'm coming up with my current wife at the moment. We're coming up to 20 years. So, you know, we've done all right in the end. But at the beginning, you know, I was in relationships. And at the beginning, I thought they were great. I thought they were going to work out. You know, and you go and you get married and you think, oh, everything's rosy. But then later on, people change. Things change. Everything changes. But I had to make decisions along the line. And sometimes I did leave my kids, but I had to do that because I was in a toxic situation and it wasn't going to get any better. And I had to be brave. And I got ridiculed and I got a lot of abuse, you know, at times because I'd done that. But I have a much better relationship now.
If you hadn't have done that, you wouldn't have met the wife you've got now, would you?
Exactly.
Even on his
that's good.
He said, I love going down the pub
Cheap
4
to
nights
keep
a
them.
week. He said she wants to come with me every time.
Oh no, you don't want that out to them now. It's too expensive. No, I only made one. That was enough for me. One marriage. You've only had one as well.
Yeah.
At least you're still in yours.
Elsewhere, Liverpool have been handed a scare after Salah was substituted in Egypt's African Cup of Nations against Ghana with an apparent hamstring injury. The Egyptian captain went down, received treatment before eventually being replaced in added time in the first half. The coach, Vittoria, he said after the game that the extent of the injury, was unclear. Now, this would be a blow. But you've been a gunner, you'd be, not delighted. We don't like to see anyone get hurt. But Arsenal-Liverpool coming up in a couple of weeks.
You're looking at, I don't know what sort of, if he strained it, whether it's a bit tight. You don't know the extent of the injury, which is the most important thing, because you look, De Bruyne had a hamstring problem, and how long was he out for?
Well,
so,
they not over-treat you, but they make sure you get plenty of time. So I think he's struggling.
It's usually 3 weeks. It's usually 3 weeks at least for a hamstring strain. Depending on how serious. The scans will show you straight away how serious it is, Al, and whether it's going to be a bit longer or shorter time span. But yeah, it's a bit of a blow. But, you know, he wasn't supposed to be back till the end of January anyway, was he? So if it is 3 weeks, Al, then he might have a bit of a rest now.
Yeah.
And then get back to fitness, and he's back in that Liverpool team straight away, because he wouldn't have been there anyway, would he?
Yeah.
Would he have been playing for Egypt?
I think it was 2-2, wasn't it? And,
yeah, 2-2.
That's a good result for Chrissy. Chrissy Houghton needed that. He needed that.
Have you watched any of it, Al?
No, I
I've
haven't.
not. I've missed quite a lot of it.
I don't like the stadiums, the pitches, etc. Pitches look terrible, but Chrissy got someone tried to get to him. Of course, coaching Ghana, one of the punters tried to get in the hotel and grab him and was off his head. Luckily, the security guys got him. So 2-2, that's not a bad result against Egypt.
No. But yeah, as I said before, to the latter stages, you'll probably watch it. You know, when you get to the semi-finals and that sort of level of the competition, then you might watch it. But Salah, he's just got to wait now, and I'm sure everybody at Liverpool now is making sure they know exactly the extent of the injury and whether he's going to play again for Egypt.
So you said you were freezing earlier. I was watching Dubai yesterday. Rory was going great and then blew up, but I don't know what he's done today.
No, I haven't seen him play yet. I don't know if he's teed off yet, but this is live in Dubai now. We're watching.
Well, Billy the Cab said he's doing really well. I went, Billy, you talking about last week? He gets a bit confused.
Yeah,
he does.
As I said before, so there's a couple of players.
I think Montgomery's doing all right. I went, well, Montgomery, what are you talking about?
He just flashed up there. Look. Sam Torrance, he's doing all right as well. But it's a situation. It does look stunning out there, isn't it? And that's one sport. If you was really good at it, you'd love to be a golfer, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
If you're going around the world,
if you're top
draw,
top 10%. What a result!
That is the best sports to be involved in, isn't it? If you're good at, what you're doing, you've got a great caddy alongside you. You're having a little stroll every day. You're hitting balls. Oh, that'd be some life, wouldn't it?
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.